Zastanawiałem się też, czy nie zrobić streamu z Honkaja. Jutro. Może jakoś. Ale chyba nie. Okay. Load game. W takim pięknym momencie zasejwowałem. Okej, nie dość, że mam ból gardła, katar i jeszcze mi się odbija. To będzie dobry odcinek na pewno. To tak, na czym się skończyło? Skończyło się na tym, że Leon jest winny, ale wciąż nie było egzekucji. Spoiler jakby co? Czyli koniec rozprawy klasowej, ale nie było egzekucji. The game will begin from where you last left off. Is this okay? Trial verdict. Hi. Znaczy, dokładnie w tym momencie, gdzie był save? Huh? Leon? Leon, did you really? Oczywiście, że really. Kill Sayaka. I don't get it. Son of a bitch, what the hell is wrong with you? Jak to nie miałeś wyboru? It was kill or be killed. So that's why I killed her first. None of you are any different. Wspaniały akcent. One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wouldn't up like this. I was just unlucky. That's all. Ale to ja jestem unlucky. Grr. Hey, come on, you expect me to just accept my death? Yes? Yes? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Why? Jak można tak mówić? Wtedy wszyscy by zginęli. Poza nim. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, then the truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. Ojeju. Teraz będzie płakał nad tym. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind... It's all because of that video. What? Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. Okay. If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now, we are trapped here with no way out. They are probably waiting for me. I dlatego chciała zabić kogoś, że ktoś na nią czeka. Muszę nagrać piosenkę, albo muszę zagrać koncert. Nie mogę być tutaj zamknięta. Muszę kogoś zabić. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else. Her dreams, her friends. What the fuck? Teraz pytanie, czy ja coś namieszałem, czy nie? To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. Mistrzu, ostatnie powiadomienie, które było, to było od ciebie. I co ja potem zrobiłem, że nie ma więcej? To będzie rozkmina dopiero. Tylko nie wiem, czy... Znaczy tak. Stream Elements na pewno ma jakiś wpływ na to. Bo alert ze Stream Elements wtedy zadziałał, prawda? Tak w ogóle powinien mi się pokazywać... O, powinno się pokazywać to, co się pokazuje w prawym górnym rogu. Teraz pokazuje dobrze. Do tej pory chyba nie pokazywało, co? Odświeżyłem źródło. Jest. Nic nie było Polski nowego, niestety. Wspaniały nowy użytkownik. Jeśli możesz, to odfollowuj nim i będzie na ewentualne testy na przyszłość. Bo nick jest taki sobie. Nie wiem, czy mistrzu widzi, ale Polski stworzył użytkownika test dla Majka. Chociaż jeśli patrzysz jako mod, to może widzisz to. Dobra. Może jak będę miał jakąś krótką przerwę, to ja przetestuję to jeszcze jakoś. Zostawię na razie włączony ten element, który jest u góry po prawej. Ja go średnio lubię, ale to się pokazuje. Dobra, wracając. Tak, wiemy, że you did whatever it took to reach the dream. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her. That's why she betrayed me. So when she said... Bo to zła kobieta była. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? Probably yes. I guess I'll never know. You will know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. To dobre. Boy howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships? She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand, really I do. Yep, mi się z czymś kojarzy. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it, everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly, in frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. But... as angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise. Dziewczyna, która jest silniejsza ode mnie. If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it! Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. just barely avoid that punishment you did. Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened clown Kuwata will receive his punishment. Właśnie, punishment? You mean execution? Niektóre te krótkie ich teksty są dokładne z tym, co jest napisane, więc zastanawiam się, czy mam je czytać wtedy, czy nie. Skoro przyjąłem, że jak jest dubbing, to nie czytam. I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her. Yeah, that's it. I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense. How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom? Did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Okej. Siema Smashomon. Dzięki za Prima. Czyli subskrypcje działają. Jakby co, pojęcia nie mam, kim jest Smashomon. In real life. Follow już jest od dawna. Jeden z pierwszych followów. I jakby co, tak dla krótkiego wprowadzenia. O, ja nie mam takiej emotki. Szlak. Ale jest fajna. Czyli teraz bardzo dobrze się składa, że wpadłeś, bo nie działają mi alerty na followy, tak jakby. Ale na suby wychodzi na to, że działają, albo już działa na wszystko. Teraz potrzebuję tylko followa jeszcze. Nowego jakiegoś. Then you came all the way back. Broke into the bathroom and killed her. Am I wrong? Polski, co masz na myśli, że mam? Czytałeś kolejnego? Chodzi mi tak zupełnie nowego i najlepiej tak naprawdę. You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you choose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder? A że jeszcze nie. Wszystko w twoich rękach, mistrzu. Mój błąd. Przejąłem się grą. Stop it. Why stop it? I've had enough of this. Let's kill him already. Are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone. Were you not? Byłem tylko dlatego bliższy, bo chciałem je wykorzystać. He killed your precious Sayaka. Stop it. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him. A przepraszam, czy to winą Monokumy jest, że oni chcieli chodzić do tej szkoły? To nie jest jego wina, że oni do tej szkoły przyszli. Mogę się mylić, ale... Szła? Szła? If it weren't for you, this would never have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation. The mastermind. Did you awaken to your sense of justice? Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Yeah, just shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's... Waku waku doki doki. Hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment. I'm begging you, please don't do this. No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it. Wspaniała gra. Edukuje i uczy. Chciałbym wiedzieć, co on powiedział w tym momencie, dokładnie. Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment for Leon Quata, the ultimate baseball star. To jest dosyć accurate. Osioki time'u? Głos Miśka jest świetny. What the fuck? Ale czy my mamy wykonać egzekucję? Chyba nie, co? Oczywiście będzie miał to związek z baseballem? A, oczywiście. The 1000 blows? Jak oni mogą to pokazywać? Okej. Teraz zacząłem się zastanawiać, czy można od tego umrzeć? Chociaż dobra. Raczej można. Zależy od prędkości i twardości piłek. What we saw. That was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it? Extreme? Nie. Jak on powiedział? Whatever. Man, my adrenaline's pumping right out of control. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. To nic, Chihiro. To nic. Well, hey, if you don't like it... all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. Okej, nie będę naśladował jego śmiechu, bo wyjdzie, że mam lepszy. Man, fuck you! Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us? Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful, secret society type of guy. Or in this case, a dark, awful, secret society type of bear. So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal? It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. It's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Huh? I don't think what you are saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you are barking way up the wrong tree. What happened? Happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't get free of your regrets from the outside world. You are to blame. Of course we can't get free of the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever. What are you trying to say? I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before. Nie mogę z tego łaku łaku doki doki. When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. Muszę się ograniczać. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Tak, wyszło trochę bez jaj. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no. It wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment. Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear. Before we head back, there is something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out. Ja też, bo błyskotliwy to ja nie jestem w tej grze. I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that. Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure. And we can't ask her now.
だけど
If you can't ask her, you can infer it. Infer it? Don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
それは
The fact that she used her last... w sumie może? She used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
確かに
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
とにかく
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure. Failure. It's almost ironic when you think about it. Ironic? Why are you telling me all this? Because you are the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
そう
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? Mój głos mi dzisiaj totalnie nie pasuje, przepraszam, ale... I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I will carry them with me forever. I will carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you are choosing the hard road? Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
ね
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh well. I'm psychic.
え
Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Okay, chapter 1, to survive. The end. Z 15 zostało 12 osób. To be continued. W takim razie dziękuję za dziś. To by było na tyle. You received the Desperate Bad present. Dobrze. Myślę, że scena na pożegnanie działa. Dobra, nie. Później to przetestujemy. Oh, trophy earned. 1 is the loneliest number. Do you want to save data? Yes. Ile ja miałem tych slotów? 30 chyba. Dobra. Jedzie to zbyt wolno, nie mam zamiaru tego teraz robić. Chapter 2. Night time. W zasadzie to miałem też takie... Nie wiem, czy tak będzie, ale miałem przeczucie, czy może w każdej sprawie, jeśli chodzi o śmierć, ja będę podejrzany i ja będę musiał się bronić jako ja. Oczywiście, jeśli ja będę podejrzany, a nie będę mordercą, to nawet jeśli ja zostanę osądzony, to wszyscy zginą, więc ja też. Więc tak czy tak będzie koniec gry. Ale na pewno łatwiej mi bronić samego siebie i szukać wskazówek, kto zabił, kiedy to ja jestem głównym oskarżonym. No, powiedz coś. Znaczy, powiem to. To jest mój pokój, prawda? It's gone. To jest mój pokój. Ekipa sprzątająca już tu była. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses. It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wanted to look at the rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's death. Jak to nie? Junko tyle czasu leżała na tej sali, że chyba miałem czas jednak. I'm sure that's exactly what he did. That's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining room to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late. Are you okay, Makoto? You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotten corpse in your bathroom. Spać to jedno, ale brać prysznic. Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened. It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Jak to? W czym to jest lepsze? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Myślę, że w moim pokoju scent jest jednak powinien być gorszy niż w jej. A jeśli nie ma zapachu, czyli u niej też nie będzie zapachu. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto, are you sick in your head? Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here. So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Tu racja. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that. Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean? The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they are providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
まったく
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk. Naraba. What we are supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
やっと
Ty się, Chihiro, nie martw.
なんだ
Now what? I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. Chyba że w ten sposób. I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else? What do you mean?
だって
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's not different from us killing him ourselves.
ゲードよ
But,
あのさ
yeah, if we hadn't voted for him, then we all woulda died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it? Is it?
そうですぞ
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Może ona jest masochistką. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. Z tym bym się totalnie nie zgodził. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. Najprościej mówić we had no choice. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. Nie, zabiły go piłki baseballowe. Jak to? So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Czy jest już... Była noc, prawda? Nie, dopiero się zaczyna. Czas spać. Zakładam, że w nocy nikt nie zginie. Prawda? Dobrze. One other thing? What other thing?
自分を正当化しようとす
Mhm.
る浅ましさが見え隠れしていました。見え見え隠れ見え見えくらいの割合。つまりほとんど丸見えな見え隠れでした。いいですか？よく覚えておいてくださいね。人が人を裁く責
Everyone to
任
bear.
は重いんだ。ちゃんと自覚しろよな。秩序は犠牲と責任の上にのみ成り立つんだよ。ではでは、いい夢をおやすみなさい。
Oyashumi Nashai. What? What was that about just now? Co to był za jęk? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man. That... Generalnie, that piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, mothering day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates. W sumie to było w jeden... To było w jeden dzień? No way. Nie było w jeden dzień. Sayaka, Junko and Leon. But this is just the beginning, yeah. Our despair has only just begun, yeah. Yeah. Boy's Life of Despair. Czy ma to znaczenie, że był Byakuya i... Nie pamiętam, jak on ma na imię. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
はい腕を上下に伸ばして
No właśnie, jesteśmy w szkole, może powinny być jakieś zajęcia chociaż.
1、2、3、4
1、2、3、4
Kto jak kto, ale... Po nim mógłbym się tego spodziewać.
さらに強く上下に曲げ伸ばしましょう全身を緊張させ素早さと力強さを身につけるのだはは
Ah, doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure you stay healthy. To stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Oh, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for?
それで
So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make... Nie polski. It wasn't just to make us exercise. Chyba, że masz na myśli to, że teraz jesz kolację, a ja robię stream. Takie połączenie może być. Nie. Może być stream z jedzenia prędzej niż stream z gotowania. Nie będę udawał, że umiem gotować. No, umiem wodę zagotować, okej. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Nie, polski nie trzeba. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours, chociaż w sumie... Nie, ja będę utrzymywał, że nie umiem. Jakby co.
はい
Nie. Spod prysznica może jeszcze, no. That sounds like the kind of kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
あのね
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then...
と
I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial, here's at Hope Speak, a whole new world will open up to you. Czyli nowe miejsca w szkole, jak rozumiem. Nie, to jest... To jest klasyk. Nie. Ale wymyślajcie dalej, co będzie. Stream bez koszulki może jeszcze. Też coś takiego miało być kiedyś. O, w sumie za 1 000 000 punktów stream bez koszulki można zrobić. Czemu nie? Ewentualnie w tanktopie, albo jak to niektórzy mówią, żonobijka. Tylko żonobijka powinna być chyba biała, a ja białej nie mam. Mam tylko czarne. Chyba to się nazywa żonobijka. ASMR. ASMR? ASMR. ASMR może być po prostu. Tylko musiałbym bardziej sprawdzić, czy mówienie ciche do tego mikrofonu jest chociaż ciut równoznaczne z ASMR, czy nie. I mogę tak czytać A Whole New World.
お前ら
It really sucks if you had to live here forever, with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. Za bardzo chrypie. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world?
ひょっとして
Is he talking about a way to get outside? No.
それはどうでしょう。
That seems unlikely. Well, we don't know till we look.
おい
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
いいかね
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everything meet back at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that. More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Czyli plan jest taki. Zmiana koszulki. Napompowanie mięśni, ASMR. I co jeszcze? Co zrobić mogę, żeby upgrade'ować ten stream? W basenie podczas gotowania na razie nie potrafię wyobrazić sobie tego, jak można gotować w basenie. Dobra. Jedno mogę sobie wyobrazić, ale nie powiem tego na głos. A 24-godzinny stream? Why not? Dobra. Mogę... Obiecam coś, co nie wiem kiedy się spełni, jeśli się spełni w ogóle. Powiedzmy, jak będzie 1000 obserwujących, to obiecuję. Jak będzie 1000 obserwujących, to robimy 24-godzinny stream. A promise. It's a promise. Yasuhiro. Hiro, po prostu, to jest Hiro. Chociaż nie chcę go nazywać Hiro. Polski nie. Polski nie. Zły polski. Niedobrze. Nie. Nie da się załatwić.
どういうことだべ
Potem odchodzą takie kanały, gdzie jest kilka tysięcy obserwujących, jak nie kilkanaście, a na streamie jest 10 osób. That's not what we want here. Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Dziękuję. Bad. This is super bad, man. This is super bad. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure. To the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
リアルな話
That stuff you see lined up there. Any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? 10? Tylko 10? Dobrze. Wystarczająco. Za dużo. I've been struck with knowledge. It's a nil omen of total devastation and ruin.
出してくれ
I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. O czym on mógł mówić? O tych statuach Buddy? Czy o czymś innym? Generalnie, kończąc może ten temat, powiem tak, wczorajszy mój... O! Już wiadomo, co jest otwarte. O! Już widziałem. Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up. But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about it, just in case. Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes. Well, I leave the school to you. Mistrzu, wczorajszy stream mi się nie podobał. Znaczy, ja się sobie nie podobałem na wczorajszym streamie. Byłem za mało uśmiechnięty. Ale w końcu to był tylko Genshin, a nie Danganronpa. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? Let's see. O, niebieskie światło. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Clue to what? Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Na pewno coś tam jest. Pool! Już jest basen. Generalnie moja postura wczoraj... Jakoś tak. Czy tak? Nie wiem. Muszę starać się prezentować lepiej. Bo podobno uśmiech to jest wszystko. A ja nienawidzę się uśmiechać. Ale czasami mi się zdarza. The pool! Boys? I wszystkie już są... To właśnie nie wyglądało jak stan relaksacji. To był taki stan... Nie chcę powiedzieć, że... Zamyślenia... Przygnębienia... Może nie przygnębienia, ale byłem bardzo... skupiony. Bardzo skupiony na grze. Aż za bardzo. Zobaczymy, jak będzie jutro. Jutro będzie testowanie domainów. Mam nadzieję, że to będzie fajne. Nawet zacząłem myśleć, czy z tego testowania domainów zrobić film na YouTube. W sumie z tym się... to jest content, prawda? Pokażę wam, jak przejść każdy domain Genshin Impact. Wszystkimi postaciami, które są w grze, bo nie mam tylko jednej. I stream 48 godzin. Makoto, hey, guess what? We are going swimming. Do you want to go with us? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool, pool, pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems more excited than usual. Asahina. A Chihiro też jest excited? Nawet jak nie z 10, to można zrobić obecnie z 5. Bo domainy z Mondstadtu, z Liyue, z Inazumy, z Sumeru i z Fontaine. Tak, jedną postacią, 2 postaciami, 3 postaciami lub 4 postaciami. Dobra, skupmy się na Danganronpie. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and the number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
お分かりですか？
Wakari desu ka? If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. How? W jaki sposób może nie być trial zły? Ktoś będzie musiał zginąć najpierw. Okej, czy Hiro jest dalej down, czy nie? Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah. You do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing.
でも
But still, it sounds like the locker room here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. Polski pojęcia nie mam, ale koło setki już będzie. Dobra. Przesadziłem? Genshin Characters. No dobra. How many? 79. Przesadziłem z tą stówą. Ach. Ale... dużo. You want to get stronger, I have to say. That's kind of unexpected. But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even wanna go in the locker room?
えっと
It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia though. Czy ja wiem? Zamknięte pomieszczenie bez okien? Okej. Dobra, mogę kliknąć w drzwi dla dziewczyn, więc kliknę. Jakby co, tylko dlatego, że mogę. Behind this door is the locker room. This is the girls' locker room.
いいですわね
A true gentleman will respect our space, yes? Maybe. Maybe. Behind this door is the locker room. And I guess you need your handbook to get into the... My handbook to get into the locker rooms? Why? Really? Why?
もちろん
Really, really? If you wanna unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door.
そうそう
However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. Dobra. Czyli jeśli jest taka zasada, czy będzie zgon związany z tym, że dziewczyna będzie w męskim? Albo chłopak będzie w damskim? Albo... Zresztą to jest zbyt oczywiste, wtedy będzie oczywiste, że to dziewczyna zabiła albo chłopak zabił. Ale gdyby było tak, że chłopak będzie znaleziony... Nie, to tam to samo wyjdzie. Nie, gdyby chłopak będzie znaleziony w męskim, ale dowody będą wskazywały na to, że dziewczyna go zabiła. Lub odwrotnie. Nie, dobra. To w mojej głowie to brzmiało lepiej niż jak to powiedziałem.
でも
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. No, dobrze, czyli jestem na tropie. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all duka. I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. I think I'd be a little... It'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? Huh? That never even occurred to me! Aha. Tyle kontentu. To think someone else could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Ale cóż za super bajtowy tytuł. Sprawdziłem 31, przepraszam, milionów 32 476 kombinacji w jednym domainie. Milion wyświetleń. Okay, so that's how it sounds. Time for a new rule! As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. A ukradzenie? There? So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of genius, right? It's cause my brain is 100% cotton. I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook. But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff. It's cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you'd try humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. That in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye. What? Przepraszam, zamyśliłem się. I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want. I hate you so much. Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya! Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up. Celeste, Chihiro, you wanna come with me? There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face. Sorry. I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you, Asahina. Ale ja mogę z tobą iść. Cha-ching! There are a bunch of different pool-related items on this shelf. Oh! Mam 82 monety. Is that a real gun? It's not like we are at war here. Why would we need something like that here? A za to nie ma monety. A za to? Nie. Cenzura! Cenzura! Co to za plakat? Now this is an interesting poster. Obviously, someone put this in the school. But is it really okay to have something like this here? Oh no, 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 no. No, absolutely not. Oczywiście, że nie. Prawda? Dobra. Ten wyświetlacz będzie miał pewnie... Nie, nie jest standardowa informacja. I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. Okej, czyli więcej... Dobra, jest ta kamera. Dobra, tak myślałem, że... Znaczy, zastanawiałem się, czy to będzie wyjście, czy przejście właśnie na basen. Myślałem, że to mnie gdzieś przeniesie, a to tylko... Dobra. Okej. A tu? To mnie też tylko przenosi, nie? To jest jakaś szafka? Lockers. Well, I would expect to see that at any normal pool. Polski to byłoby niszczenie mienia szkoły. I za to pewnie byłaby kara. Leave the pool, yes. Leave the locker room. The boys' locker room, yes. Coś... Generalnie mógłbym jeszcze zobaczyć to, prawda? Okay. The boys' locker room card reader. It can open it. It can open it. I can open it using my e-handbook. What about girls? The girls' locker room card reader. I'm listed as male in my handbook. Oh, jak można? So it can't open this door. No dobrze. Co jest jeszcze na tym piętrze? Jest biblioteka. I dwie klasy. Dobra. I oczywiście łazienka. A, jest trzecie piętro nawet w tej szkole. Ha. Mogę wejść do łazienki? Mogę. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Dla celów testowych tylko sprawdzę. This is the girls' bathroom. If I ever took one step in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eyes. And that'd be it for me. Okay, na trzecie piętro jest zamknięte. Minąłem klasę jedną. The baby is sleeping, please be quiet. Hey, Sakura.
なるほど。
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. Dobrze, czyli nic ciekawego nie powiesz. Okej, tyle to ja wiem. Co jest w bibliotece? Library. Ile ich tu naszło? Mistrza, możesz powiedzieć mi, gdzie dzieją się wydarzenia drugiej części? Czy nie powinienem na razie wiedzieć? Nie wiem. Nie będę się specjalnie dowiadywał. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Okej, to ja nie będę też sprawdzał. Hey Toko, my girl. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed. There's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. W końcu ktoś kulturalny człowiek się wypowie teraz. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That's stuff a waste of time. Dobra, jeśli chodzi o young adult, zgadzam się, to jest waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks? I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth! Throwaway culture that we trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Boys Love to się nazywa ładnie. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Okej, co to za list? Dobra, list na końcu, najpierw pogadanie z ludźmi. Chciałem zacząć oglądać jedno anime i było generalnie dla aktorów, ale nie jestem pewien, czy to nie jest Boys Love. Bo miała być komedia, ale komedia była słaba. A chciałem oglądać jedno anime, nawet wiedząc, że to jest Boys Love dla aktorów, ale Crunchyroll nie ma wersji japońskiej. Ma chińską, bo to jest chińskie anime. Mimo że ma japońską obsadę też, to Crunchyroll jakoś tego nie ma. But still this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. A Kyoko? It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Muszę ściszyć, jestem za głośno, to jest dla mnie. Obejrzę sobie woda i stwierdzę, czemu ja byłem tak głośno? Fuck. Znowu próbowałem się przekrzykiwać. Dobra, czym jest ten list? The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope Speak Academy. It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. Yeah. What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope Speak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope Speak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Speak Academy, no. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
どうやら
It would seem Hope Speak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you are saying Hope Speak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
つまり
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
だけど
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason that there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. A może ona nie jest wcale zamknięta jeszcze? Huh? That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
もし
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering the connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although, I can't really say anymore until... You can't say anymore? Until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or not? Zasadniczo w tym momencie słychać mnie, prawda? I słychać muzykę. Bo ja sobie wyciszyłem to totalnie i chciałem sprawdzić pod kątem jeszcze testowania ustawień OBS-a, czy wszystko gra. Okay, porozmawiałem ze wszystkimi. Mogę jeszcze poszukać monet ukrytych. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library been neglected for a... To już było. Ale nie było monety, okej. Czyli... Regały mają ten sam opis. Okej, a loan? No. Nie chcę z Kiyoko rozmawiać, chcę zobaczyć... This. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going... Jeśli nie ma sieci, to jakby chciał iść... Jak on chciał iść online. Whatever. And see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead? Fuck my English. To any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay. I'd better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. No dobrze, czyli mamy wszystko. Kiedy ktoś zginie? I czy to będzie spoiler, czy nie? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything? Kto tak mówi? There's a library. And a pool, a freaking pool. And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment. There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right. Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. What amazing discovery? The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor or the dorms are now open. Co ty nie powiesz? O, czy ja mogę go zabić? Jeśli bym mógł wybierać, kogo chcę zabić, to ja bym jego chciał zabić. And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Keep in mind, of course, that going out at night time is still prohibited. Please do not forget. Okay. And what about the fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well, there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw. You fucking people. Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck? We are still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation. Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
じゃあ
So, are we done for today?
そうだな。
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed so suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope? Just to turn around and betray that hope? Byakuya, what do you think? Przepraszam, co to było? Dlaczego? Dlaczego nagle było... był fokus na Byakui, kiedy on nic nie powiedział? Mhm.
ただいまより間もなく食堂ではではいい夢を。
Oyasumi nasai. Yeah. We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. Yeah. No to było trochę już dawno temu. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Przepraszam, ale nie wiem, czy dzisiaj wyrobię 4 godziny, bo jestem totalnie zachrypnięty. A jeszcze dużo czasu do 4 godzin zostało. Mr. Monokuma! Nie, powinno być Monokuma-san, Monokuma-san, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend, which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. Możemy to zgrać jakoś. Bardzo, bardzo chętnie. Bo ja musiałbym dzisiaj skończyć oglądać A Girl I Like Forget Her Glasses. Bo obejrzałem tylko 2 odcinki. Żeby móc iść do pracy normalnie dziś. Ale jak zacznę, to chyba skończę. Znaczy, jak będę kontynuował dziś, to skończę. O. I understand it now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
ねえ先生、そうなんだろう？
Hmm. Pytanie, która to jest dla ciebie wcześniej, mistrzu? Powiedzmy 21.
お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。
Czyli tak jak pisałem, pierwsza minuta to było What the fuck am I watching? Kamera, znaczy generalnie ruchy kamery bardzo dziwne. Jakość tego CGI. Dobra, czyli moja 21. Ok. Czyli powiedzmy dotychczasowy standard z jednym wyjątkiem, w sumie z 2 wyjątkami wczoraj i przedwczoraj, kiedy stream miał 4 godziny. Ale jak nie ma tego CGI, tyle to jest ok. A potem w sumie jest nawet akceptowalne. Ale obejrzałem tylko 2 odcinki. Więc na początku jest bardzo, bardzo źle, potem jest ok.
さて、
Jest ok.
今日も張り切っていきましょう。あ、そうそう。
Podobno te anime powoduje cukrzycę.
ちなみに、電子生徒手帳。
Okay, wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
法則が追加され
Yeah, new regulations. New rule. Ale ta, o której już była mowa, prawda? Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Do I? No dobra. Do I? Okay. A co się stało z pokojem Sayaki? Sayaka. No, I can't waste time on sentimentality now. The others must be waiting for me in the dining hall. Jak ktoś chce się czymś popisywać, to dobrze jakby umiał to robić. Good morning. Is everyone here already? Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Jakby Byakuya wykończył Takę, to było tak fajnie, albo odwrotnie. Byakuya's no surprise. But it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient. I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is? I'm thirsty. How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Mistrzu. Ale pamiętam, że kiedyś coś pokazywałeś, że masz abonament na piwo. Milk tea, if you please. Why me? Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason? I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Oh, okay. Mistrzu, to przejdzie. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi sculled his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally? You could have made some for the rest of us, you know? I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of causality. Basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand. Wait, no sugar? She cocked her head to the side. and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. Crash. What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. Huh? I don't understand.
そうですわね。
So desu wa ne. Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, ah yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly Długie słowa. Overwhelming. Oh, fuck me! Overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even if cafes... Czy ja dobrze to czytam? Wydaje mi się, że tak. That offer proper milk tea, it's always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu. Menu? O, to było dobre. Ale nie ma wykrzyknika. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine! What? Okay. What the fuck? Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. Czuć miłość w powietrzu. I do so love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and only one, of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. Tylko mi nie mów, że Byakuya nie żyje już. Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there. I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that? He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him. Ah, I was just about to suggest the same thing.
何よ。
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response.
では
Dewa. Very well, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, you know, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So, where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again? Maybe. Czy bath jest open? Tak, jest open, tak? Może poszedł wziąć kąpiel. Mondo. I was going to find him. No. Shit, man. Where the hell he'd go? Where the hell? He's got his head stuck so far up his ass. Who knows what's going on with him? I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something. So what about you? You a morning bath kind of guy? After spending all night riding your hog, wind in your face, there's nothing better than a morning dip. The hot water loosens you up and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Sure thing I'll have to take your word for all that. What? What you don't know? What? What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Fucking nerd. Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? What the fuck? Come with me next time, you'll see. I'll think about it. But I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here in school, right? Right? Lockers. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. Okay, can I... fotele? Using this massage chair would make me feel kinda old. Okay. Okay. This bathtub is huge. This is huge. Dobra, chciałbym O! Myślałem, że to jest wyjście, a tu jest sauna jeszcze. Okay. What's this? Is it the heat source for the sauna? Sauna? Sauna się po angielsku czyta sauna czy sauna? Chyba sauna. Fuck me. Okej, jak tam? Hina? Hey Hina, any luck? Nah, it's no use. I keep banging on his door and nothing. Come on already, open up! Bang, bang, bang. Careful, you're gonna bust the door down hitting that hard. Chyba nie. Relax. This is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, you know. If she really wanted to, she could tear this door to shreds. I see. Well, she's the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure he's not here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him. Okay, good luck. Czy z nią da radę porozmawiać? Hey Toko, hanging out with Hina, huh?
何よ。
What, you got a problem with that? No? Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So, you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina? I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with the sports idiot, if something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall. Huh? Nani?
なのよ。
Were you eavesdropping? Oh, fool! You're just awful. Get lost, you stray cat. Uwielbiam ją. Po prostu ją uwielbiam. Okej, czy ktoś gdzieś tu jeszcze... Aha, taka jest w warehouse. On jest w kuchni, on jest w dining hall. Dobra, on jest w łazience, to niech sobie będzie. Ja bym... Wait. Ale czemu to przejście jest zamknięte? To też jest przejście na... A, bo to jest przejście na... Nie, no na drugie piętro. Czemu to przejście jest zamknięte? Ja... Okej, a gdzie jest... W takim razie... Ale na tej części drugiego piętra jest tylko jedna klatka schodowa, która prowadzi w dół. Czyli tam jest zupełnie coś innego. Probably. Kyoko?
ね
So you thought to come here too? Huh?
それが
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? A ja oczywiście nie, zero pojęcia. Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? Damską toaletą oczywiście. Dobra, nie. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya! Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
何やってんの
Hey, what are you doing? Chociaż on to już powiedział.
釣りでもやってるように見えるか。読書中だ。静かにしろ。
ごめんじゃなくてさこんなとこで何やってんのみんな心配して探してるんだよ
どうして探されなければならない。
だって朝はみんなで集まって朝食って約束だったでしょ
Tak, jak u soku. Jak soku. Jak soku no Neverland.
まったくゆっくり読書もできないのか。
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
それは
What were you reading? A mystery novel. Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning and dare to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah? It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
当然だ。
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise this game of ours will be totally boring, right? Cześć, Pander. It's not often you get to take part in such a high stakes, high tension activity. So if you are going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself, enjoying his deranged killing game. What the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up! But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He's right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
よろしいですか
It's a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. Mam to zapisać? In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
なるほど。
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
実は
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
よろしいですか
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the blackened. No tak jakby. Ostatnia osoba, która... Chociaż nie. Nie. Czy tylko ostatnia osoba może przeżyć? Huh? By się wiązało z tym, co myślałem już jakiś czas temu, że wszyscy zginą poza mną.
つまり
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
なんだ
But why would they want to stop playing? It's so much fun! He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
当然だ
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. What? Togami heir? Apparent. Okay. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it? You talk like that But what if you end up dead?
ありえん。
I won't. It simply isn't possible. Chcesz się przekonać? Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it. Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
何度も言わせるな。
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny. After all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
素敵ですわ。
Is it because I am the same as you? Games are meant to be won.
やめろ。
Are you trying to suggest we are on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
やっと。
That's a terrible way to look at it.
なんだ。
Mm-hmm.
だって。
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is...
そんなの絶対にダメ
It's
だ。
horrific. Friends? Who decided that? Hmm? We are not friends. No, quite the opposite. We are in competition. We are enemies.
でも。
But you know...
なんだ。
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
と。
Yes? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
ごめんなさい。
Hey shithead, you get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You wanna try that on me? So you are back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last? Yeah. Fuck you!
なんだ。
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish. That's it, you're fucking dead!
ちょっと。
Why? I want to kill him. Hold on, just calm down. I am calm! I am. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have an intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
ありえん。
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
じゃあな。
All I'm saying is that ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
ゲイだよ。
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt. Well, fuck him then. But
そうか。
what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you two, Toko. Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait! Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. Okay. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. Why? I need to get myself going. Oh no, the free time. I want to go to bed. Oh, I can, right? I have some time, so maybe I should take a little rest. Czy ja mogę spać tak długo, aż ktoś zginie? Dobra, no. Ale to pewnie nie byłoby jakby wyczekiwany sposób grania, prawda? Toko, jesteś w pokoju? I guess I should press the doorbell. What do you want? I should hang out with Toko for a while. Ta osoba, z którą będę spędzał czas, umrze pierwsza. Wolałbym nie. You want to spend time with me? I don't know what you're planning, but do whatever you want. Okay. I spent some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Toko a present? Yes, definitely. Nie wiem, co z tego wyjdzie. Bo mam jakieś śmieci. O, mam tumbleweed. I mam... Chyba, że tego nie mogę dać. Nie, to mogę dać raczej. Sacred Tree Sprig. No nie wyszło. What is this? More pity? Do you always give people presents when you pity them? You really are a total sucker. Does that mean she liked it? I thought Toko totally hated me. But it's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. Still, we are not actually talking either. Hey, Toko. What, you have a question? You have a question for your classmate? Is she happy? So I kinda asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time? I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always really busy. And when I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you. Damn it! I had to go and open my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure now, right? No, it didn't really bother me. But I can't believe you actually write novels, and that people all over the world read them. So, how do you get your ideas for what you write? Is it like real-life experience or... Are you stupid? What? I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. How could I use my real-life experience for that? It's all from my imagination. It's just delusions. Delusions let you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do in real life. Are you saying you can't write romance unless you already have lots of experience in love? No, not at all. It's okay. I'm used to people making fun of me. But someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and show them all. Dobra, mój głos tego nie wytrzyma. Boiling over like magma. Toko stormed off. This time I'm sure she hates me. No, she not. She does not. Toko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. And maximum number of skill points has increased. Przepraszam. Hey, look at you go! Okay, nie pójdę do sklepu. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Jest night time, czy mogę wyjść? There's still plenty of time left. Okej, to idę do sklepu. Czyli sklepu. Ciężko nazwać to sklepem, kiedy to jest gambling totalny. To było... Nie, to było tu. To było tu. To nie było tu. God damn it. Nakryłem tych dwoje. To było w tamtej części? Hi. Store. Okay. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono Mono machine? Yeah, give it a shot. Tylko... Ile mogę maksymalnie? Mogę wszystkie? Czy jak użyję 85 monet, to dostanę 85 nagród? Bez spoilerów. Chociaż gdybym zrobił save'a. Dobra. Bez save'ów. Bez wczytywania save'ów. Poza oczywiście... startem każdego dnia. Za jedną monetę mam repeat 1%. To oznaczało, że jest szansa, że się coś powtórzy. 1%? 1% to jest nic. Ale dostanę Tumbleweed, oczywiście. No! Dostałem butelkę. A jak użyję 0 monet, to jest 2%. Dobra. Dalej bardzo niskie szanse. Tylko jak to się stało, że jak za pierwszym razem poszedłem do sklepu i miałem bardzo mało monet, to dostałem 2 Tumbleweedy. A szanse były jeszcze niższe niż przecież teraz. Yeah. What's that? Don't know. A teraz nic się nie powtarza. Manga? Zakładam, że przy około 10% powinno się coś powtórzyć. Ale to zaraz wyjdzie. Nadal nic. Co to było? Okej, dobra. Powtórka. Ale i tak 16% jest. Jakaś mroczna zbroja. Nie wiem, co to było. Jakaś Magical Girl? Dzisiaj 6. odcinek chyba. Nie, żebym oglądał czy coś. Okej. A co to było? Mistrzu, czy sugeruje, że ja powinienem zużyć wszystkie monety? Albo dużo monet w tym momencie? Żeby mieć dużo prezentów? O, to też już było. Generalnie bym chciał odblokować wszystkie przedmioty. Nie wiem, czy to jest... Zależy pewnie od szczęścia, ale czy jest łatwe, czy jest trudne? Czy się liczy do kompletności gry? O, lucky! Lucky! Okej, dostałem coś za free, tak? O! Znowu Lucky? I powtórka. Ale dlaczego? Jest grą. Można mieć 100%. Nie, żebym robił to publicznie na streamie, ale o, butelka też była już. Ale będę chciał mieć... A, to już też było. Jeśli mogę, kiedy będę sobie przeglądał gry, jakie mam, co mam na 100%, że jest 100%. Hail. Dobra. cały czas... Generalnie... Dałbym dwie monety dopiero jak przekroczę 50%. Chociaż to dalej jest tylko 50%, tak? Czyli albo dostanę powtórkę, albo nie dostanę powtórki. O, tego już mam 3. Tego to też już było. To też już było. To było w innym kolorze. Tego już też mam 3. To też już było. Tego nie było. To było. O! Lucky. Pytanie, czy powtórka, czy nie. Powtórka. Damn it! Dobra, zakładając mamy około pół godziny pewnie. Ja bym już sobie poszedł dalej w story. Chyba że znajdę jakiś idealny prezent, który zadowoli Toko. O, to co oddałem. To już mam też. Tego nie miałem. Co się dzieje w tych momentach, kiedy maszyna tak się trzęsie? Nie jest to Lucky, ona się trzęsie z jakiegoś powodu i coś... O, Tumbleweed. Bardzo. Lepszy niż w evencie genszynowym, nie? O, tego nie mam. Dobra. A tego też nie miałem. Chciałem powiedzieć przed chwilą, dobijemy do 50% i idę dalej. Więc idę dalej. Yeah, I should probably get going. Czy. Czy obecnie moje keep going się skończy na tym, że znajdziemy kogoś, kto już nie będzie żył? Nie chciałem iść na basen. Czy się skończy na tym, że będzie noc i wtedy się okaże, że ktoś nie żyje? Nikogo tu nie ma. W sumie mógłbym sprawdzić na mapie, gdzie kto jest, ale... Nikogo nie ma na basenie. O, jak mi przykro. Ale ten plakat mnie zaskoczył totalnie. A, będąc na basenie nie mogę wyjść na mapę inną. O, shit. Biaku jest w bibliotece. Biakuja. Czy mi się wydaje, czy ja mówię biaku? Momentami, zamiast biakuja. Biakja. Biakuja. Chociaż nie wiem, czy jest sens z nim rozmawiać. Hej, biakuja. He seems to really be focused on that book. Now it's not a really good time to talk to him. No właśnie. Nikogo tu nie ma tak naprawdę? O. Tu jest Celeste, tu są dziewczyny. On jest w kuchni. Teraz ten jest w kiblu. Tym bardziej tam nie będę szedł. Jak on jest w przebieralni do łaźni, to też tam nie będę szedł na pewno. Kyoko jest u siebie w pokoju. Okej. I can almost feel the wind on my face. Should I talk to Sakura for a while? O, pewnie, że tak. I admire the almost greedy approach you take toward growing stronger. Now I'd like to begin training you in my family's secret techniques. Sakura introduced me to her family's secrets. I feel like I've gotten a lot stronger. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sakura a present? Yes, definitely. Trochę tego mam już. Kivet coffee, rose hip tea, sea salt, ration, everlasting bracelet. O, to na pewno to się ucieszy. Love status ring, to by jeszcze lepsze. Blueberry perfumes, Cara brooch, glasses. To są kapcie, ja myślałem, że to są jakieś rękawice bokserskie, coś tego typu. Chciałem jej to dać. Fresh bindings. O, to bym mógł jej dać. Jimmy DK t-shirt. A może to? Nope. Demon Angel Princess. Quality chinchilla cover. Tumbleweed. Unending Dandelion. Rose in vitro. Muramasa. Reagan Zurion. Berserker armor. Pretty hungry caterpillar. Mr. Fastball. To dla Leona prezent byłby. Project Zombie. Pagan Dancer. Tips and Tips. The second button. Someone's graduation album. Vice. Pojobo Dolls. Wow. To by było dla Toko może dobre. Dobra. Dam jej. Dam jej. Dam jej. To jej dam. Mam 2. Dobry pomysł, czy nie? Myślałem albo o tym, albo o tym. Co się wydaje lepszym pomysłem? Lepszym prezentem. No chyba, że to. No to. Donning this armor bestows the wearers with immense power, but at the cost of their soul and senses. Dobra, to może nie będzie zadowolona jednak. Jaki jest opis z tych stringów? Designed solely for those in control of their buttocks. For better or worse, it's unisex. Next. Dobra, da mi to. Yeah. I've been looking everywhere for this. How did you know? Yes. You're quite a mysterious man, Makoto. Seeing Sakura so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. Do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of, yes. I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. But I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough? I can't say I've never seen it as tough. It's all so that I can get stronger after all. And I have to keep on getting stronger because my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight? From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as a champion. That's one heck of a legend. My father was my master of puppets, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course, but before long they were no match for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up that transitions into grappling and a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline, then fusing them all together. What the heck? Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game. That could only be... Co to jest jujutsu? Ja znam tylko jujitsu. Na pewno nie... Na pewno nie... Nie, aikido? Totalnie się nie znam. Ale na pewno nie powinno być mixed martial arts. Bo nie ma, powiedzmy, uderzeń, kopnięć i tak dalej. I co, rzucałeś kogoś na ziemię? Generalnie powiedziałbym, że judo. Ale pojęcia nie mam, jaki związek ma judo z jujutsu. A nie wydaje mi się, że aikido polegałoby na walce w tak zwanym parterze. Dobra, co się stanie, jak źle wybiorę? Będę miał trudniej ewentualnie, tak? Dobra. 3, 2, 1, jak nikt nie powie inaczej, to wybieram Jujutsu. 3, 2, 1. Well, that encompasses so many things, even defining it is difficult. My focus does incorporate Jujutsu. But, czyli co, mixed martial artist? Fuck, damn it. Mogę wybierać dalej. You're basically a mixed martial arts fighter then.
そうだな。
That's right. It's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I don't want to just be the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth. Okay. I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best?
だが
No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass. Only my father. Really? Until I can beat him, I will never become the strongest. You mean there's someone out there stronger than you? Her father. Maybe. I'll tell you about it another time. If the opportunity presents itself. Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe there's someone out there stronger than her father. Even if they are real, can they really be human? Sakura's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go! I headed back to my room for a little while. Czy jeszcze jest czas? No, już jest nighttime. To... Już jest nighttime.
校内放送です。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
おやすみなさい. Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? Będzie mi się coś śniło? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
トイレの大きな鏡を
What?
見つめてしまったもの。
Przed chwilą jechał rowerem, a teraz I was in the bathroom? Just looking at myself in the mirror? What? Okay.
おはようございます。
Ohayo gozaimasu.
さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
Well, I guess I'd better head to dining hall before anything else. But... Czy kończymy, czy nie? Bo jeśli pójdę, to najlepszy moment chyba, żeby teraz zrobić przerwę do piątku. Więc zrobimy przerwę. No. Bo jak... Jeśli nawet to będzie zwykły dzień, kiedy będę mógł porozmawiać z 2 osobami, to i tak to chwilę potrwa, prawda? Show system. Shave. 10 slotów zajęte.